What's up, people? My name is Jack. I produce weekly content based around video editing, videography, and how to make money making videos. Subscribe if that sounds interesting to you. Today, we're going to be talking about how to make money online in 2020, creating Facebook ads for clients. This is one of the biggest booming little sort of bits of micro content, stuff that you can create pretty rapidly for clients, and the pay is decent. And overall, the main good thing about this is when you get tapped in with the client, they never just need one ad, they need multiple, so it's usually a recurring client. On the screen right now is Upwork.com. My opinion, the best freelancer marketplace on the internet because of the fact that there's just the most people here. Also, you could go to People by Hour, you could go to Fiverr, all these other freelance websites, they also have jobs identical to this. This is just a freelance website I've chosen. But what I've done is I've typed in Facebook ads video editing. I'm just going to refresh the page one more time. Look at that. 1 hour ago, video editor for news, interviews. That doesn't look like it, but long-term content creator and community manager for social media. Facebook ads video, we have the raw footage, basic video editor needed for premium online retail brand, drop shipping. So basically, one of the biggest booming businesses is drop shipping on the internet, right? It's something that people generate money from, and it's something that they need video ads to be able to generate sales, and you as a video editor can step in, find one of these jobs on Upwork or any of the freelance websites, and create it for them on the internet with a website like InVideo. And I'm going to walk you through it. So pretty much, let's have a look at what they're asking here. The average person's asking, we need to source high quality photos and videos to be used for Facebook and Instagram ads and product pages. So they need stuff like this on the side, right? They have a product and they need a ad that, basically summarizes the product and gets the viewer who's just scrolling through their Facebook or Instagram feed hyped up on actually converting into a sale. So back over here, let's walk through how we create it. Looking for someone to help create Facebook video ads using our product photos and customer review photos. So what they want is pictures of their product and also customer reviews to be embedded in there as well to sort of get the person who's potentially buying hyped up. So what I want to do is I want to actually go over to invideo.io. Hands down one of the best online video editors, and what you guys can do is you can access it in the link in the description. And pretty much what they are is a video editing website, and they got all these templates, these categories, and what they do have is video ads, which is hands down an extremely lucrative section if you are getting clients from, for example, Upwork, and literally coming over to InVideo and clicking video ads. And what we can actually go ahead and do is select a template. So what you got is you got the verticals. A lot of people want feed ads, but story ads are huge as well. So they've got all these story ads as well. But for the purpose of this, I'm just going to be creating exactly what these guys are asking. They're saying they're looking for someone to help create Facebook video ads using product photos and customer reviews. So let's select the template that we like. All of these are different templates. If we simply hover over the template, all of a sudden it starts playing a little preview of what we can expect. And pretty much these are pre-made Facebook ads. Literally, they're pre-made. All you can do is you could go in, take the template, basically put your own text, put your own image in the background. They're pre-animated. As you see, they've got transitions in between. They're top-tier pieces of content, stuff that would take, even a seasoned, I'm not necessarily a veteran, but a seasoned professional like myself, it would take a little bit of time to whip something like this up. It's not going to be as quick as it is here. And I think that's the benefit of something like this. So let's pick something that we like the look of. Personally, I like this bold Facebook ad right here. Let's click it. This is called the Mega Car Sale. Let's go ahead and press use this template. And pretty much what we've got right here instantly is an ad. So let's actually play this ad from start to finish, or play a little bit and just see what we're looking at. All right? So what this is pretty much pre-animated like we just saw. It's zooming in, it's zooming out. All that stuff is pre-done. We've got each different scene. The scenes are easily changeable. As we see, we've got transitions in between, film roll to left, so we can click that to change the transitions by a click. You can also hover over here and drag either way to adjust which comes first, which comes second, whatever the case may be. And overall, we're going to jump straight into it. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and download images from a product I was actually considering buying. I saw this product pop up on my my Instagram feed, and it said it's some little fountain thing for your desk. I didn't buy it in the end, right? Because I thought it was a little silly. But I remembered it today, and I thought, you know what? Let me use these pictures and these videos, and let me use these to create my Facebook ad. So I'm creating you guys a Facebook ad sample out of a live product, which I literally saw an ad for. Coffee has been sipped. let's get to the edit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and download all these images, right? I'm actually gonna literally just download each image of the product so we can actually have a couple things to fade in and out of. Simply save all these images, right? This is what it would be. Your client would send you some images, they'd send you the resources, and then we're gonna use sort of these items, these sort of details as the actual overlay informative bits. Because remember, all we're doing is simulating a job right now. We're not necessarily fully completing one, but they asked us, looking for someone to create Facebook video ads using our product photos, which is exactly what we're doing, and customer review photos. So what I'll also do is we'll also go ahead and get some ratings. We might even just make a review up for the purpose of this video. But let's go ahead and go to uploads, go here, and we should just be able to drag and drop our images over. So I'm literally just going to drag this over here. It's going to start loading up, drag and drop the next image, the next image, the next image, the next image, and the next image. And as you see, I've used InVideo for a long time. Down here we've got previous stuff loaded up here. You've got me holding up cameras, all sort of silly stuff. Ignore that for the time being. We're going to go back up here, and this is going to be extremely easy. I'm going to show you guys how we do this. Basically, we want to select our first image. I think it's going to be this one. Drag it over here, click it, and let's replace. You see, it gives you an option really nicely laid out. It says, would you like to replace the background or add as a layer over the top, which would be more useful for a logo or something like that. We're just going to click replace. But the cool part about this, and I've actually just realized I started it on the second frame. So let's actually drag that over, pop it here, replace the first one. And if we actually play this right now, this is already animated. The zoom in and the zoom out will happen on the next slide. So instantly it's pre-animated, which means, you know, that would have been at least a keyframe in and a keyframe out on the scale. Now we can customize the text. It's literally a click. We click here. And what I want to do is I want to go over here and say, I want to copy over desk fountain. I'm going to copy the word desk, and this is going to be called fountain. Boom, save, fountain, and I'm going to actually have to drag that out a bit, and I've realized that I did not save desk. So let's go ahead and save that. Desk, fountain, we can of course drag this over, pop it up here, go ahead and pop that right about there. So pretty much we are tweaking this thing down. Also, I want to click on the colors of desk, and I want to just go ahead and change that to sort of like a light green or something like that, based on the simple fact that, or maybe even a purple to sort of get that sort of purpleness going on there. Obviously you want a color scheme going on, so I'm trying to make this how I would really make an ad for a client. I would be very much thinking about, you know, keeping maybe a consistent color pattern going on, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to go ahead and use this right here. Desk fountain, phenomenal. So we can actually go to the beginning, go ahead and play, and what we've got is an animated picture in and out, plus a pre-animated text that's already popping up for us right there. Now we can actually scroll over here to our second image, and what we can actually go ahead and do is drag and drop the appropriate one, replace it. That's going to replace the background, and what we can actually go ahead and do is start to sort of put the customized text in there, if you know what I mean. So perfect for home/office decor, perfect for, and I can drag that over a little bit to adjust. Everything's super intuitive here. Drag this up here. Perfect for, and go here, and we're going to call this one right here perfect for home decor, or home/office decor. Drag this one out a little bit. Perfect. So again, we're just literally framing stuff up. Now it can take a little second to get it all looking perfect, but we're going to jump over here and actually go ahead and get the color of this one right here, because what I want to do is I want to get the colors very accurate, right? So I'm actually going to copy and paste the color code for that. I'm going to jump back over here, and I'm actually going to go ahead and click the colors here as well. Go here, highlight, and press Control V, which is going to copy and paste it over. Perfect for home decor. And what we're dealing with right now is we are dealing with a play all scenes. I'm going to click that, and we're going to have a look at what we got so far. So it started. It zooms in. It says desk fountain. Then it's going to actually pre-animate a transition into the next one. Start zooming out. Perfect for home/office decor. And of course, we're trying to you know, frame everything up nicely how I normally would. So what I might actually do here is I might actually go ahead and just bring that down a little bit. All right, perfect for home/office decor. We're going to get the next frame right here, which is actually going to be this one. We can actually go ahead and have a look at which the third image was. That's going to be it. So I'm trying to create this as if it was a full-blown real Facebook ad that we'd want to, you know, actually run and put some money behind. if I was the owner of this company right here. Durable construction, 100% satisfaction guarantee, 100% satisfaction. Oh, drag it out a little bit. And remember, we could also change the size of the text, which would drop it down a little bit. But 100% satisfaction. Oh, drag that up, and call this guarantee. Guarantee. Spelling's never in my strong suit, to be real. Go ahead and bring that here. Go ahead and bring that there. And we've got all the lineups. Everything's going to line itself up nicely. And just like that, we have constructed this 100% satisfaction guarantee. Go ahead and throw that right there. Go ahead and click the play all scenes so we can see the transition to. So it's looking good, it's looking good. I think what we want to do again is just go ahead here, change the colors. And also what I want to do with this one right here, I want to actually go ahead and bring the 100% satisfaction guarantee, throw that up there, because we have full customization over everything that's going on. In fact, what I might even do is go ahead and have this in the middle. Might even throw the 100% satisfaction guarantee right there. Perfect, and then it's going to fade out to the final image, which is actually going to go ahead and be this one right here. Drag and drop, replace the background, super simple. The final one is going to be comfort your stress. Comfort your stress. Comfort your stress. Boom. Go ahead and throw that one up right here. Probably just revisit the top again. Play this scene from the start. And of course, actually quickly before I do that, let me just go ahead and 2 secs, just getting the colors consistent as well. Make sure everything's looking good. There's 2 final things I want to do. Actually, I want to reverse the step what we just did there. The 100% satisfaction guarantee, I want to change that to a quote, all right? Like we said, the actual specific job itself called for customer review photos. So what we could do is we could actually go ahead and go over to the Desk Fan review ratings section, but the ratings we looked at earlier, they weren't that great. So I think, to be honest, they say don't get the calm falls and misleading. Now, we've chosen this product, but we're not going to put a bad review at the end of the day. This is just an example product, all right? So let's actually go ahead and go to Google and actually type in 5-star PNG. 5-star PNG, and let's actually just go ahead and download a transparent background stars. So it looks like these have a transparent background. We know because there's checkers there. Go ahead and right-click, click Save. Go back over to here and drag and drop it to our resources section right here. Let it import. It'll import more or less instantly. And what I want to actually go ahead and do is drag and drop it and replace the 100% guarantee, satisfaction guarantee with stars. I want to just go ahead and drag and drop that right there. Click the 100% satisfaction guarantee. Go ahead and click delete. Drag these stars on out right here. And I want to go ahead and have these right here and have a money back guarantee. So I'm going to change the 100% satisfaction guarantee to a money back guarantee. We can actually go ahead and click this as well. And I want to have an image animation. I want to animate this in and out. It's as accessible as just clicking it, go into image animation. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and select a fade. And what I want to do is I want to bring that over a bit. So this should just fade on. Let's have a look. And just like that, it fades on. And we can actually go ahead to this and actually just go ahead and also bring over this one right here and actually just go ahead and have it fade out as well. The fade out is looking pretty good to me. We can actually go ahead and play this and the scene will fade in with the stars money back guarantee, and we are going to have it fade out, and then it scrolls on to the next particular window. And this right here is where I want to do a double title. That's right. We see it says comfort your stress, but I want to also have a call to action at this point right here. And it's looking like it nicely fades on. Let's come over here. Let's select these, and what I want to do is I want to actually extend out this last frame to a little bit longer, all right? And I also want to go ahead and get the text, and I want to bring it to the 20-second mark. And the reason I want that is because I want it to fade out at that point, but I want to go ahead and highlight both of them, or highlight that, press Control-C, Control-V to copy it, bring it down right here, and press Control-C, Control-V, copy that as well. And what we're going to be doing is building a second title in the same exact scene, which is the first time we've done this. And I want this particular one to start at 20 seconds and end at the end. And I also want the good old-fashioned this one to start at 20 seconds and end at the end. So we're going to have this this effect where it's going to say comfort your stress, and then it's going to switch over to a bottom right, lower third. We could time that out a little bit better. Comfort your stress. But what I actually want that one to do is come in a little bit earlier. And also I want it to say get yours. I want to say get yours. And I want this one right here to be deskfountain.com. Totally random website. This is not a real website. Don't try and go buy anything from here. I do not endorse deskfountain.com, but it's my sample text for this. And just like that, by playing with stuff back and forth, we've got the comfort your stress, and then the get yours, deskfountain.com comes up right there. If we were trying to be nitpicky, we could literally get the the transition looking a little bit even more perfect than that. We just drag it over a little bit. Again, drag that over a little bit, and we should have a nice effect where one of them goes away, the other one comes on straight away. And just like that, that is it. Done and dusted. I want to go and actually go ahead and click off everything. And I actually want to go up here to preview and export. Let's watch it one time and then export it. And just like that, that right there is our ad done and dusted. We can click export video. It's going to bring us over to the export section of invideo.io. And that right there is it. Processing right there. It's going to process all the way through. Ignore this one right here. This is a previous version, which I just did a little bit of a tester with, essentially. And essentially what that's going to do is export. And once it's exported, we can actually go ahead and watch it together and then end up this particular video using invideo.io. As you see, processing is already at 11%. Usually it takes about 3 to 5 minutes depending on the length of the project. It could take a lot less if it's a smaller project, but this one's a little bit lengthy, about 27-30 seconds, and it's got some stuff going on. Let's let this process and we'll come straight back. And just like that, it has literally been about 2 minutes, so my 3 to 5 minute, estimate really was not very accurate. But let's actually go ahead and click the download button. It's going to download right down here. And just like that, we've loaded it up on our screen. We got Desk Fountain as sort of screen number one. It's going to do these transitions for us. Remember, the actual key elements is the fade in, fade out. That's a whole animation you'd have to do from scratch. The stars, that's a graphic. The fade in, fade out on this, that's something you'd have to do from scratch. The titles, motion templates that ideally you'd have to source from somewhere else or potentially even animate yourself. And overall, that right there is a bunch of time saved. We built this right here in not a very long period of time, and we could actually go ahead and upload that to Dropbox or something and send that to our client and actually go ahead and get paid for building them a Facebook ad using online video editor like InVideo. And with that being said, that right there is the video done and dusted. Shout out to InVideo. Let me go ahead and talk about the benefits of their site. That right there is invideo.io. We built this in a small amount of time, and if you guys had clients that were essentially wanting premium quality Facebook ads, this is a great tool that you can use to generate them anywhere you are. And you don't even need the craziest, most powerful computer. You can do it all online, as I've just evidenced right there. So if InVideo looks like it would provide value to you, definitely sign up. Top line of the description down below. And shout out to the whole team over at InVideo. I appreciate you guys being patient while we built this video over the course of the past week. And overall, that right there is the video done and dusted, guys. Check out InVideo, top line of the description. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case may be. And I'll see you guys in an upcoming video. Take it easy.